Welcome back, everybody, to Three Small Farms. Dagger97 here. We're going to continue our journey in rebuilding this farm. And something pretty exciting happened. It's been a couple more months. We're in July now, and, well, let's just step over here and see what I mean. Our sow had a pretty decent sized litter. We've got 12 little piglets running around now, and they are all healthy. That just means we're going to have a lot more food for them. It's a good thing we got our potatoes growing, because we're going to need some food for these guys. We got a bunch of them running around. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's kind of a total of 12. And these right here are going to be our first set of income, probably. We might save one male, one female, so we can continue the breeding cycle. That being said, this mother here is still pretty young and can have many litters ahead. And our stud of a male is doing just fine as well. But these are our first generation. So let's go ahead and get them this other bag of food, so they'll be going strong into the next few months. This Massey's been treating us well. Not too many tasks that we've given it that it hasn't been able to handle. We're going to be needing that here pretty soon. The tipper trailer. Little piglets. They're so cute. Don't know how long I need to fatten them up before they're at prime selling. Just have to see. Play it by ear. Let's head over here and check out the crop. It's already starting to flower. These will be ready for harvest pretty soon. Won't be much longer. I'm sure this will be a pretty good yield right here. And we'll have plenty to feed our pigs, and hopefully we'll still have enough left over to get a little extra money. We can start funding our silage. Because we got a big field here, and we could use this. We could use this to help us get some side money going in, but we gotta put a little bit of money into it. And that's the fun part, is budgeting it all out. I hope you are having a good day. Mine's going pretty well. Let me know, do you want me to keep the HUD on or keep it off? I think it looks cleaner with it off, personally. But I know it's harder because you can't actually see the money and the time go by to what month we're in. So if you would rather this, just let me know. But if not, just tell me what you would prefer, and I will do my best to please the majority. For the time being, I'll probably leave the HUD on today, just so we can get an idea of where our funds are at for the most part. So something we need to do is get the silage pit set up, because we're going to need that if we're going to start picking up some grass and throwing it in there, because we need somewhere for the silage to actually go. Just need to find out a good place to put it. Well, I think I got a pretty good spot lined out over here. We can start laying down the grass and cover it over and let it set till it finally gets fermented. It's out of the way. Should be perfect spot to put it for now. If we need to move it, we always can, but, well, it's one step at a time. Hopefully it'll be out of the way for now, though. We shouldn't need that little part of the farm, and we can access it a multitude of ways. We can go all the way around or through the silo. We can come over here and open this gate, so shouldn't have any issues there. Other than that, we don't have too much left to do this month. Probably should go check on the greenhouse and see if we need to load up any more vegetables. Well, I spent a pretty good chunk of the day boxing up these lettuce. Had to pull them up and put them in a box so we can get them over here and sell them. I'm pretty sure the market's gonna enjoy some more fresh lettuce. Go ahead and see if everybody's gonna let us enter in today. There we go. Just back on in here. Oh, and it's starting to rain. $1,700. That right there is very nice. Get us a little more income, and we can actually start looking into possibly purchasing our next piece of equipment, which is probably gonna be either a windrower or a forage wagon. We'll have to look into it, because the windrower will help us picking up the grass off the ground after it's mowed, so we can use the forage wagon to pick it up, or we can just drive around with the forage wagon and pick up as much as we can. Might miss some pieces here and there, but sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. We don't have unlimited money, especially not with all these pigs showing up. With it raining today, I don't think there's much left for us to actually do. Over here and check on our pigs real quick, and probably gonna push on over into the next month. Well, it's a nice sunny morning here in August. Pretty sure our potatoes are gonna be ready to be picked up. That's gonna be a long day for us, because we don't really have a way to pick it up off the ground. Got a shovel over there and got ourselves a trailer, so we'll just have to pick it up and toss it in. Pigs are still doing fine. Step over here and check our potato plants. I would say that that is ready to be pulled up. Probably go ahead and fire up the tractor. Had this piece of equipment for a few months now, and haven't really had it attached to any tractors, so there we go. Nice little tractor we got here. It just doesn't have too many uses for us right now, but we'll find ways to utilize it. Potatoes are underground. We shouldn't have to worry about damaging the crops at all. Just trample over the flowers. That's fine. Alrighty. Lower it down and see. Can't tell if it's pulling them up or not. I'll have to look into that. Alright, I think I figured it out. Yeah, that first part up there just didn't do a very good job at pulling them up. I had to do a little bit of hand pulling, but I got the settings fixed now. We should be good. Oh yeah, there we go. Won't take us too long to get all this pulled up out the ground. The harder part's going to be picking it all up. I really like this little tractor. Gets the job done. Oh, missed a little bit. I'll come back to that. We don't destroy all our potatoes. There's going to be a lot here to have to pick up. That little shovel right there is going to have to do it. Well, I got the sides of the trailer fitted. Now we should be able to load our potatoes up in here and be able to transport them all around wherever we need them. It's going to take quite a bit of time. Let's see how much we can grab with our shovel. Go ahead and grab this bit right here. Oh. It's acting like it's a bit heavy. Oh, there we go. Well, this ain't too bad. We can actually get quite a bit. Go ahead and load them up into here. Alrighty. Yeah, we can get quite a bit in this shovel. That's pretty crazy. Let's see if we can get... Okay. Let's see if I can get it tilt over. Come on. Alrighty. Well, I think I will be back as soon as I get done with all this. See you in just a few. Alright, well, picked up all the potatoes. Took me a couple hours. A little bit longer than I was hoping it would take, but man, it's rough shoveling potatoes off the ground. I mean, some of them get stuck and you gotta re-pull them back, it feels like, but we got it done. I did give a little over half a trailer load to the pigs, so we should have plenty of food in there for them if they ever start getting a little hungry. We shouldn't ever have to make them go a day without food. They should be perfectly fine. Keeping their stomachs full. We still got a full trailer load here. Should be able to sell it. We'll see how much of a profit we get from this, and maybe here shortly we can start working on cutting some grass. After doing a little bit of calling around, it looks like the market is also at the best purchasing price for potatoes. So we'll head over there, and all those people that like buying our lettuce are going to start buying our potatoes. We're going to need to get more spuds in the ground quickly as we can, because as of right now our income is looking pretty good with the lettuce, but we need to make sure we're able to keep our pigs happy and, you know, pay the bills, keep the water and electric on. Hopefully the mass majority of the community here will allow my little tractor and trailer to get in there. Sneak on in right here. Alrighty, pull it around, and we'll back it in. They're all gonna come and pick them up for us. Let's see if we can line it up a little better. Alright. Another $1,700. So one trailer load here is about as much as one box of lettuce. It's not too bad. We're actually back at our starting amount from when we decided to actually start putting the potatoes in the ground. Well, after checking our finances, we have made back pretty much all the money that we've spent so far when it comes to buying the mower here and swapping trailers, buying the fertilizer. Everything that we purchased so far, the pig food included, setting up the silage pit, we've made pretty much all that money back, which is great to hear, because we're about to have to spend a good portion of it to start working on actually cutting our silage. We got the mower. We don't got a way to pick it up off the ground yet, and I'm not shoveling that. That's going to take way too long. So we're going to need to buy ourselves probably a windrower and a forage wagon. And that doesn't come super cheap. We're probably going to spend at least 60% of what we currently have. That's on the low end. We might even be going a little bit more. It just depends on what the going rate is, if we can buy anything used. Might need to try to see if we can save a little bit of money and put in a second greenhouse. That'll increase our profits tremendously. But anyways, let me know what you think. Where do you think we should go next? We already got the mower, so we can start working on silage here soon. Would you like me to start focusing a little more on the greenhouses, try and expand that, at least get another one in? And should I keep going with the lettuce, or should I switch to possibly tomatoes? We're coming towards the end of the summer months, so we can keep going with the lettuce throughout the year. Again, tomatoes tend to thrive more in the warmer parts of the year, but we shouldn't have any issues in a greenhouse, just they might not fully develop the way we want. Let me know what you think about the piglets. I think that they are going to be a big portion of our future. So thank you very much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and leave a like if you did. Leave a comment of how y'all's day is going. Make sure you check out the question of the day. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. Y'all have a good one.